So we're kind of going around to all the different Regen brands,
Yep.
and we're asking them, what does regenerative agriculture mean to them?
Well, regenerative agriculture is not an easy definition to give.
Yeah.
But for us, specifically, where it starts is with animal impact on the land.
For us, and the way that we try to convey it is really focusing on that soil health.
So regenerative agriculture has to do with cover crops, it has to do with biodiversity, it has to do with worker equity.
It's all done with natural compost and herbal sprays.
Yeah.
It really works to help heal the soil.
So there's so many different millions of microorganisms in the soil. Got to nourish them through our agricultural practices.
Cool.
In turn, when we do that, we get way more nutrient-dense food.
What it means is truly leaving a place better than you found it.
Yeah.
And part of that is letting the natural ecosystem or the essence of a place actually thrive and be itself.
We have to think holistically to do this with authenticity and reality. So soil health, animal health, people health, human health.
We're trying to mimic Mother Nature, dance with Mother Nature, and make her prolific.
Yeah.
First, soil health. If you don't have healthy soil, you can't have nutrients in the soil, which means you can't have nutrients in your food. What we're doing in Atlantic Sea Farms is we're growing kelp, which not only removes carbon and nitrogen in the water, makes the ocean better than before we planted it, but it also helps fishermen diversify their income in the face of climate change.
Yeah.
It's obviously about being able to regenerate the soil, about the microorganisms, about the mycelium network.
We think it's really simple. Like it's improving soil health over time.
The food system, there's restoring balance in the ecosystem instead of disrupting it.
Regenerative equals better tasting,
Higher quality.
higher quality, and just to showcase the symbiotic relationship between land and animal and plants and animals, and how it can really just all kind of mend and work together.
Yeah.
Really, we want to champion and elevate those crops because those ingredients are not only like super nutritional powerhouses, they have functional food properties, but they're like amazingly delicious.
But I do follow the 5 principles of soil health.
Love that.
That's very critical.
Yeah.
So we're just trying to go back to the way things used to be done.
Yeah.
Maintaining cover crops, not spraying herbicides, and increasing the biodiversity of the farms.
Yeah.
Well, for us, what we're really excited about is, hemp being, again, one piece of this holistic system.
I think there's a lot of takes on regenerative, right? You have ROC, you have organic in their mindset, you have conventional, and then you have brands like Quinn. We're trying to break down those barriers.
We are most focused in regenerative agroforestry.
Agroforestry.
Right, so our ingredients, we source ingredients from agroforestry systems in the Amazon.
Yep.
And good food has to be good for the table, good for the community, but also good for the planet.
Regenerative agriculture is almost like holistic health for a farm. And so for us, buckwheat is just one part of all farmers' entire system.
Focusing on the biology of the soil. That is the gut of the plants. And just like we like to focus on our gut for health, and a lot of consumers understand that now, we want to focus on the biology of the soil and regrow that soil organically.
By leaning into nature, you can help sequester carbon, you can help store water on the land, you can help regenerate the soil, you can help farmers with their livelihood. There's just so much power there to leave a positive mark.